Just gonna I just wanted to come on. I'm getting ready to bake some banana bread and yeah, that's it. And chit chat with you all. Getting my stuff out and together. My measuring cup and I like to use coconut oil to bake my banana bread with. Let's see what else. Got my sugar. And I have my flour. Now I'm going to get me a bowl. My mixing bowl. I have my sifter. I'm going to sift my flour and everything together with my baking soda. I use pumpkin seasoning because they have all the seasonings that I need for my banana bread. Hi. Okay, random man, you're a hi. Okay. I guess that could be a good thing if that's what you want to be. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure out my flour, which is 1/4 cup of flour. I have flour in a container like I do in my sugar, but I want to use this flour up, so I keep it in my refrigerator until I have it all used up. And then I'll start using my flour that I have in my container. Okay, that's about 1/4 cup. Actually, I didn't want to put it in there. I was supposed to be putting it in my sifter. Yeah. Now I'm just going to measure out my baking powder. I need 2 teaspoons of baking powder. That was 1/4 cup of flour. I'm just going to take my measuring cup. I'm baking some banana bread. So I'm going to put 2 heaping teaspoon of baking powder, and this is the kind that I use that's it's aluminum free. It doesn't have the aluminum in it. So, and now I'm just gonna put my pumpkin seasoning in it, and the reason why I use this is because it has cinnamon in it, nutmeg, allspice, ginger, and clove, and basically that's what you use for banana bread. So it's already mixed together, and I just have to scoop it out, you know, the amount that I want. And I usually put like 2 teaspoons of it. And I need a half teaspoon of salt. And what else do I need? That's it for right now. So I'm just gonna take my spatula and kind of mix it up, and then I'm gonna sift it all together. Into this bowl. How are y'all doing on this beautiful Sunday? It's really beautiful here in Texas. We speak English over here, so if you can, please type in English. If you can't, then no worries. But I'm gonna delete it, because I don't know what that means. You could be saying anything, and I don't think that's polite or fair. Okay, I got that all sifted up. I'm gonna move this out of my way. And I'm going to go ahead and measure out my sugar and put it in the bowl. Which is 2/3 cups of sugar. Please don't come on here being rude, because you don't want anyone coming onto your live being rude. So don't do that. So I'm going to put 2/3 cups of sugar. And I'm just going to pour it here in my mixing bowl. And then I'm going to move the sugar out of my way. Put it back over here on the shelf. Now I'm going to measure out my coconut butter. So what are y'all up to today? I just got out of the shower, shampooed my hair. Since it's a beautiful sunny day, it's supposed to be up to 70 in Texas, so some of y'all just don't have nothing else better to do but to come on other people's channel with mess. I think I put a little bit too much. Trying to figure out what to do. All I need is about 2.5 to 3 ounces of coconut butter. And then the rest that's left over inside, I'm going to use it to grease my pan with. So now I'm just mixing everything up, the sugar and the butter, and the coconut butter. Coconut oil. That's what I use in replacement of butter, because normally you would use about a stick of butter in it. I don't think you use the whole stick of butter. Let me see. 1/3 cup of butter. That's how much you use. So that's why I use 2.5 to 3 ounces of coconut butter. So I got it all mixed up. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my bananas. And the best bananas to use, believe it or not, are what people will say is rotten bananas. You just put them in the refrigerator, let them get real brown, and they make the best banana bread. I learned that from someone. I had went over to their house, and I'm like, why do you have those rotten bananas in your refrigerator? They're like, oh, we use those for to make banana bread. I was like, oh, okay. And they make the best banana bread. When you let them get real brown. And all you need is a cup. Is it a cup? Yeah. I might have to get another one out of the refrigerator because this may not be enough. But we'll see. I'm going to mash it up and see. That's all I do. Just mash it up till it get real mushy, mushy, mushy. It already smells good, and I haven't even started baking it. Yeah, that's good enough. It's a cup. Almost a cup. No, I think I probably need to put another one in there. a small one I can put in. I'm just gonna mix that up, mash it up. Basically, once I got everything together, I can start mixing everything up. Let me see. I forgot to take my eggs out. Oh, shoot. Hope I got 2 eggs in. Oh. My son told me I needed some eggs. And I got just enough. 2. Calls for 2 eggs. So, oh, I want to preheat. You want to preheat your oven to 375, and I'm going to grease and flour my pan. So I'm going to take my pan here, my coconut oil that was left in the cup, in the measuring cup. I'm going to take it, and go around the pan, grease the pan up real good. Then you want to take a little bit of flour. We're just going to move it around till we have our pan coated real good. And the excess, yeah, I'm going to put it back. So I'm set my pan there until I have everything mixed up. So this, I didn't need this cup, so I'm just going to sit it here. Put that in the dishwater. That. So now I can start adding my eggs and mix it up. One at a time. You have to keep your hands clean and a clean kitchen as you go along. Move this out of the way. So now I'm just gonna take this and mix my egg. This is my sugar and my coconut milk and egg. Mix that up real good. I have one more egg I need to crack and put in here. So mix that really well. And then once I get this mixed up really well, we're going to add our flour mixture. And then we're gonna rotate. Then I'm gonna add my banana mixture. And then once I get the flour mix, I'm gonna add the banana mixture. Then you do it in steps. And then I'm gonna add some more flour, mix it, then add the banana. Instead of dumping it all in at one time, because you want your banana bread to come out moist. So that's how it looks so far. That's how you want it to look. So now I got that all mixed up really well. I'm going to add a little bit of the flour. Just tap. I usually do it about 3 times. Let's see, a little bit more. Then, and I do it by hand. I don't use for my banana bread. I just use my hand. That's good enough. You don't have necessarily. You can use a mixer if you want, but I just choose to just mix it up with my hand. I never had any problems with it not turning out good, so you just have to make sure you mix everything up really good. And I have walnuts that I'm gonna put in it as well. So now I'm just gonna take about 2 spoonfuls, maybe 3, a certain amount. Just enough to mix it. The bananas add moisture to it. That's why you want to rotate it, because if you just dump all the flour, it'll be so dry. And like I said, you want it to come out where it's moist. So I'm adding some more flour mixture. And I'm just going to leave a little bit, because like I said, I want to just keep rotating it. So a little bit more of the banana. I got a little bit left. I'll let y'all see what it looked like once I'm done mixing everything together. And my neighbor, she always playing the old school rap music and stuff. She be jamming. I said, I need her to make me a playlist. Y'all probably can hear it. Yeah, move my bowl since I'm done. Gotta put some muscle in it. You put that flour in there, you gotta put a little muscle in it. Make sure get all the way down there to the bottom. You don't want to see no white powder. Now I'm putting in my last little bit of banana. My banana mixture. muscle in it. Okay, that's mixed up really well. Now, I'm just going to take a handful of these walnuts. I just usually do a handful and I break them up. Oops, making a mess. I'll get that up when I finish. But it calls for a half a cup. That's about a half a cup. I don't ever measure it. I just put in however much I think is enough. A half a cup. Or just enough. It don't probably be less or more than a half cup. I don't know. Your grandmama, she never did measure stuff. She just said, okay, that's how much a teaspoon is. That's how much a cup is. She could eyeball it. I guess. I don't know. I didn't have a I ain't gonna say I didn't have a grandmother. I had, of course, I had to have a grandmother in order to be here, but I'm gonna put a little bit more. But what I mean by I didn't have a grandmother, I didn't get a chance to even meet my mother's mother. So I didn't get a chance to have that grandmother and granddaughter relationship with her. But my mother talked about how wonderful of a cook she was, and she's that's what she did for a living. She cooked, and she used to cook for celebrities and everything. So they would always want her to be the one that does the cooking. And my mother said she was a wonderful cook. She could really cook anything. She would make homemade preservatives, homemade sausages, from deer meat and all that. Homemade pies and cakes. Okay, now I'm gonna take my greased floured pan, and I'm going to, and this is what my banana bread looks like. And now now I stepped on the walnut that I dropped on the floor, but that's okay. I'm gonna get it up. Now I'm just gonna kind of fold it in there in my pan. Yeah, it is such a beautiful day here in Texas. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy because I hadn't shampooed my hair in a while because I have locks and locks take a long time to dry. So I said I was just going to wait until we get a warm day or it warms up, or if it didn't, I was going to have to shampoo it either way it go. I was just going to have to warm up the house real good and shampoo my hair, but I'm so happy that I waited. I'm so happy that it's warm. Today's supposed to be in the 70s, so yeah. I think it's supposed to be like 75 or something like that, 74 or something like that. Okay. Ooh, this gonna be good, y'all. Wish y'all could smell it. So that's what it looks like so far, and I'm getting ready to put it in the oven. And we're gonna bake it for 45 minutes. I'm gonna put the timer on. So that's on. I'm about to wash these little few dishes. So that's what we do. We make our little mess and then we wash the dishes. So I'm just over here washing the dishes, y'all. I'm turn that around. Let me pick this up. Because I done stepped all on it. It's all broken up. But anyway, that's what a broom and a mop is for. Which I do need to sweep and mop this floor. And I will do that later when I come back. Because I got to go take care of my mama for a little bit. I made her some medicine, made her a fruit salad, making some banana bread, and I'm going to make some more soup for her. I made chicken noodle soup the other day, so I'm going to make some vegetable soup. Because I still have a little bit of chicken left that I think I might put in it. Put my gloves on. I got a late start. I wanted to do all this, have it done by now, but I was trying to decide on if I really wanted to go ahead and wash my hair. I know it really needed, and I'm like, oh. By the time I finally decided, because I was supposed to have been also doing a job, and I just said, oh, let me cancel because I need to take care of my mom. I need to take care of myself. You know, some things I need to do for myself. So I said, oh, no, let me go ahead and shampoo my hair since today is going to be a beautiful sunny day, and I don't have to worry about my hair being wet for a long time, or even being sick, you know, just being cool and my hair being out cool, you know, and it's cool outside. Even though I'll be in the house, but I am gonna go out so I can take my mother these things. But I still don't have to worry about it too much being cool outside and having a wet head. That don't go good together. You end up being sick. That's why I waited to wash it. Because it was being cold and rainy and all of that, so yeah, they make the perfect day. To take care of the things I need to take care of for myself. Which was shampooing my hair. Whew, yeah. Feels so good when you shampoo your hair. Just makes you feel so clean and refreshed. And I'm just gonna let it dry. I got it up in this, this actually is a t-shirt. But before I go over to my mother, I'm gonna grease my scalp and I'm gonna wrap my hair back up until I get back home. And then I'm gonna take it down and let it finish drying. And while it's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and groom it. Because I haven't groomed my hair in let me see. I don't know, maybe about 2 months. Maybe 3. I don't know. I don't remember the last time I did it. I think it was around Thanksgiving. So, yeah, about 2 months. Been 2 months, yeah. So it's time, it's that time. And hopefully, we're not out of the clear for cold weather here in Texas. We're not out the clear yet, because we have had snow in April here in Texas. Because we get all the weather that's coming from the Midwest and the East Coast coming down on us, so yeah. So now I'm going to get the stuff out for my soup. I got some onions that I'm gonna chop up. I got some bell pepper I need to wash and clean. I had bought some more celery too the other night. Remember I told y'all. Like I said, I got a little bit of the chicken left I'm gonna put in there. I got bell pepper and I'm gonna put some potatoes in it. And I need some kale. I'm gonna go to the store, buy some kale, and once I get over to my mother's house, I'll I really need some more potatoes. I really need to run to the store and get some potatoes and some these potatoes not good. get some potatoes, get some fresh potatoes and some, I want to put some kale. So it's going to be potato kale soup with chicken. So I think what I'm going to do is end the live right now. May come on, or I might, what I'll probably do is make a short of the banana bread once it's all done. It got like 35 more minutes. So while it's in the oven doing what it's doing, I'm going to go in here and grease my scalp. And once the banana bread is done, I'm gonna run to the store and pick up some more potatoes and some kale. And I'm gonna come back and I'll make the soup. I might come back on and do the live while I do the soup as well. I'm not sure, but anyway, y'all, thank y'all for coming by. Thank you for liking. I hope you subscribe and you come back to see me again. I really appreciate y'all for watching. Peace.